For my Mishloach Manot for Purim this year, I am going to make some challah rolls for my friends with garlic and onion confit. I feel like because Purim is on a Friday, people can get their Mishloach Manot and they can use the challah and the garlic and onion confit for Shabbos. So I'm gonna make it right now and it's super easy. It's just slow cooked garlic in olive oil, and I like to add onions to it and oregano, salt and pepper, and it's just delicious. And this recipe will be in my cookbook too. Just because I'm making so much of it, I bought a bunch of bags of the pre-peeled garlic. You can definitely do that. And just pour them into a shallow dish. I'm making a lot of this, so I have a few pans that are going on at the same time. The beautiful thing about this recipe is that it freezes really well, so if your friends don't want to use it, they can freeze it. If I make too much, I can freeze whatever's left over. I'll have measurements in the caption, but I want you to know that you can add as much garlic as you want, as much onion as you want. You can add leeks to this. While you're cutting the onions and trying not to cry, which I am doing a little bit, preheat your oven to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. The onions and garlic are gonna cook low and slow for 2 hours. My eyes won't stop tearing, but I've got a ton of oregano here, so we're gonna put a whole bunch of that in there. You could add like thyme, rosemary, whatever herbs you like. And I like the dry ones, but you can use fresh too. Lots and lots of kosher salt and black pepper also. We've got olive oil. You're gonna cover up the garlic and onions, and you don't wanna go too high up, just enough to cover everything up. Give everything a stir and make sure it's all covered. Now we're gonna cover these pans with foil and cook the onions and garlic for 2 hours. Okay, it's been 2 hours. Just checking on it. That looks beautiful. They're almost as brown as I want them to be, so I'm gonna uncover them and cook for another, like, I don't know, 15 minutes. Now that is gorgeous. I'm gonna let all this cool down, by the way, because then I'm gonna put it into containers that are gonna go in the Mishloach Manot. And since Purim is on Friday, I'm gonna put these containers in the freezer until then. And that's it. How cute are these little containers? And when I give them out with challah, people are gonna have challah they could dip in the confit. Perfect for Shabbos.